You know, rocking with the real rap podcast, yeah, yeah. It's coming on, yeah, this the official song, Game of Thrones. Play this through your speakers, everybody gotta hear it. Slim Roots, stepped up, can't forget to mention lyric, yeah. It's the real rap podcast, yeah, yeah. It's coming on, yeah, this the official song, Game of Thrones. #1 on YouTube, nobody coming near it. So play this through your speakers, everybody gotta hear it, yeah. You know it's real rap, yeah, yeah. They bout to bring the feel back, yeah, 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 yeah. It's the real rap, yeah, yeah. You know what's up, going in, double dutch, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Like smoke dog, or whatever I fucked up my re-up.
Does DJ have guards?
He already wrote it.
Or anything else? Like, does it anything wrong? Okay. So I'm just better off in the shoot by straight back. Hey, so what's wrong with this?
When you always get hassle. I mean, damn, you hold get paid or you would get laid.
Lyric, you might want to mute that. All right, dope. Bit of a wild intro to the episode. You already know what it is, but Real Rap Coalition podcast. It is I, your host, F Dub, and it's Sunday. You know what we do here on the Real Rap Coalition podcast. On Sundays, we discuss Game of Thrones. Yeah, hell yeah. And what a finale. What a discussion we are about to have, man. What a wild finale. Once again, my name is F Dub. My co-hosts are going to be a little late to the party. So in the meantime, I will be holding the show down. You already know what it is. So yeah, so we made it to I believe the halfway point of the series, man. We are on the ending of season 4, the finale, of course. That's what we are going to be discussing today. And just off the rip, I'm gonna give y'all like my quick thoughts. Off the rip, I thought this was the best finale that we've seen so far in terms of Game of Thrones. I thought the stakes were raised to the max. I thought the writing was excellent. I thought that this is like the way that every season should really end for real, like to this magnitude. I there's so much great shit to say about season 4's 2-part finale that man, like I can't wait to discuss it, to be honest. But a lot of wild shit happened and shit like that, but we'll eventually address that. We got my boy Black Roots back on stream, so you know what it is.
What's happening, man? Black ass motherfucking Roots in this bitch. It's the rough draft. Actually, I gotta stop cussing so much on here. I think that's like contributing to us not getting views like that because of like restrictions. They don't like people like cussing like super crazy. So I'm gonna have to chill on that a little bit. But for now, what the fuck is happening?
Roots, I know it's not your fault, right? The little banner at the bottom still says, it's all good. We're gonna rock out.
I set all of these things up before, like way beforehand. Like you see how I just changed it and I didn't even have to type it or nothing?
Oh shit, okay.
I changed it, set it and everything, left for an hour, came back and everything's weird. So I don't know.
It's all good. It's correct now. So yeah, we're gonna rock it out. We're gonna rock out with this. Like as I mentioned, Slim and Lyric will be on the way at some point. In the meantime, we're gonna hold the show down. But hey, Roots, what were your initial thoughts of this episode 9 and 10, the season 4 finale, man? What y'all thought, man? What you thought?
So I
Some
didn't
quick
think they were
thoughts.
gonna wrap up everything at the wall in one episode. Like I
Hmm.
know they focused on that a good bit, probably more than they usually did in other seasons this season.
Hmm.
Um, but I thought that it would last longer. Also, what happened with John, I feel like was plot because that nigga was cooked. You cannot tell me that it wasn't up for that nigga when they realized, oh, you was coming over here to kill me. All right, bet. Like it was up, and then Stannis pull up out of nowhere with 1,000 niggas just just off the humbug. We never knew anything about them even going that way, and then he pop up.
That was
Am I correct in that? Am I correct in saying that like we had no idea that he was even heading towards the wall?
um I remember when we discussed them going to the bank and then asking for this, that, and the third or whatever. And then when Davos is I believe his name, when he talked to the black
All right.
pirate, that black
Yeah,
pirate, I think that was the little setup towards this. You know what I mean? So in a
it was
sense
a
we
setup,
did.
but like we didn't know what their heading was. Like we didn't know where them niggas was headed to.
Yeah, yeah. We also didn't know that niggas was gonna come in there like like hella
Bro,
deep with niggas
they
and
had
shit.
nothing. When I tell you the bank sponsored these niggas. They had what did they say? Like 300 niggas or some shit like that. Like a very small amount for an army in this
Mhm.
time. That's how many people they had. Not even enough for the bank to back them at first. And then all they had to do was say, "Oh, that was a man in his word. Look at my hand. Stannis a man in his word. Look at my hand." And that's it. And now they got ships and 1,000 niggas and a horse for each nigga.
Yeah, that was honestly that was dope as hell. I ain't go like they pulled up hella clean for real for real. It was also very
Yeah,
unexpected too. Like honestly, I did not see that shit coming. And like I'm not the biggest Stannis fan. Like I his character is all right. You know what I mean? His character doesn't do nothing crazy for me.
mm,
Do I think he morally has done some wild shit? Yes, of course, that I don't necessarily agree with, of course. But I will give him credit where credit is due, the way they pulled up and everything, and just that aura that he had with him when he pulled up and he's like, oh well, I'm the true king of this. Yeah, I mean this, that, and the third. That was badass, bro. Like
hell yeah.
all that shit was so fucking clean, man. Hella clean, man. And I like for once I was
And
actually rooting for Stannis at that moment. I'm like, oh shit, all right, bet. That's how you do
the
it.
way that they shot the pull up was insane.
Oh yeah, with
Having
the
it, having
fog.
them pull up from both angles at the same time, that
Yeah,
was crazy.
with the fog. Yeah, that shit was badass, for real. So there's that.
Not even that. That was oral like a motherfucker. I'm talking about the sky view that they had. They showed the forest and then they showed a wave of niggas coming from one side and then
Mhm.
a wave of niggas coming from the other side and then they showed both waves at the same time coming in on one point like from different areas, which means they planned the fuck out of this in the little bit of time between Davos dropping the bag on a black pirate to now, they playing the fuck out of this shit.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. And I would like to think that like Davos had a heavy hand in doing all this, you know what I mean? So shout out to
Which
him.
which there's a bit of how do you say not continuity issue, but like we in the military, we
Mhm.
understand the type of shit that it takes to plan an attack like that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like it's got to take not even just a chain of command to all agree, but you have to have a field layout of everything. You have to have certain niggas assigned to certain squadrons and groups and platoons and everything like that. Like that should take planning.
Hmm.
Now it take months, even years to plan an attack today. Them niggas
Hmm.
planned an attack in a week on a point where the niggas at the wall didn't even know they was there until they was there.
Hmm.
Or they didn't know that they was there until they was pulling up. They knew they was on the way, and there's only one area that you can attack them from. However, Stannis don't even, we assume, we don't even know if he know, like he know about the Wildlings and shit like that, but he don't know that they coming to pull up to attack the wall.
No, he definitely wasn't aware. And you can
So
kind
the
of
amount
tell.
of planning that you have to, the precise planning that you have to put into to execute that and win, like they took them niggas out instantly.
Yeah, yeah. Like, most definitely, man. So I can see where what you mean by, like, a possible continuity error or possibly bad writing in that little segment, right? Because we don't really know the time frame from when they went to the bank all the way to when they pulled up in that scene and everything. We don't really know the time frame like that. So and yes, you're right that there's like a degree of difficulty just to try to plan that type of shit out, like last minute and all that, and definitely takes a lot of time and precision and shit like that. So for them just to execute it just like that, it is, kind of questionable, but but them niggas
I
did
don't
it
think
though.
they
So
gave a fuck. The nigga said the nigga wasn't clean though. Like nigga, fuck all the backstory and logic. Am I clean?
Yeah, yeah, them niggas were definitely clean though. So yeah, man, that was badass though. So and like another thing before we started with the beginning of episode 9, another thing that was really interesting was Slim mentioned this last week when characters in like different settings meet other characters and shit like that, right? They did
Yeah,
that in that episode. They did a little bit of that in that scene with John and Stannis. You know what I mean? So that was dope. That was really dope too. They finally met up
yeah.
and shit like that. So
We know because of the backstory, like that Ned and Stannis know each other, like they a part of the same clique or whatever at one point, but we
hmm
don't know how far that extends, and we don't know necessarily that John was around at that point. Not even just around, but that he knows of this shit. But
yeah,
it's also a testament to how
Right.
close John and his father was for him to know the history that much to see him and like, oh, I know who this is, type
yeah,
shit.
Type shift.
type
And
shit.
the amount of respect he had for that nigga shows that he really is like a student, like he's a real warrior.
hmm
It's one thing
Mm-hmm.
to just pull up and squabble, but it's another thing to know the history of shit.
Right.
And
And
clearly that I think it's been explained that knowing the history in this time is it's very important.
Most definitely.
right. I would like to also add that this is the last good season we have, so y'all better live it up.
You a damn lie. Ain't no way.
What do you mean?
It's a way. It's the last. This is the last good season we have. The last.
You know what's crazy about that? After I finished the episode, I went in the room and told my wife, I might fuck with this show more than I fuck with Walking Dead. Like I'm
You
gonna
won't.
have to go
You
back and
won't.
watch Walking Dead again just to make sure.
Walking
But I
Dead is
might
still
fuck with this
better in
more.
my opinion. Giving the
You said
way
what?
the Walking. Yeah, given the way that the Walking Dead ended, not ended the series, but like ended the series. You know what I mean? The Walking Dead
Yeah,
Yeah,
is over, but we still got Fear the Walking Dead. We still got
yeah.
what's
Still
that
got
shit
Daryl
called?
Dixon. Still got
Daryl Dixon and Carol
Dead
finna be in
City.
France too. So like that's what I like about The Walking Dead. Also
Yeah,
with The Walking Dead ending of like the actual Walking Dead show, they didn't end it off like this show did. That's all I'm gonna say.
gotcha.
all right. Well,
Understood.
we'll cross that bridge when we get there because we still have quite a ways to go. That being said, we were
I'm not gonna
discussing.
lie, lights out. I enjoy your viewership, but I don't want you to say no shit like that ever again.
Wait. Hold on. Walking Dead at what?
Of
Fuck out of
course,
here.
of
Nigga
course,
ain't
of
even
course.
watch it.
Yeah, so we were discussing,
Nigga watched two seasons.
just
Like it says.
we were giving our initial thoughts of this finale. Me and Roots, I think, are in agreement. It was a clean finale for sure.
For
Um,
sure.
uh,
It
uh,
was a bit on the lower tone than seasons prior. I'll say that as well.
you said
Like
what?
these were big moves, but they weren't as extravagant as the final moves of season 1, 2, and 3. You know what I'm saying? Like there was big shit done, like Tywin is dead. You know what I'm saying? Like Tywin is dead, big attack on the wall, they win. Stannis is now in the building type shit. But but we didn't we didn't get as much flair as it's been. Now the fight at the wall, that was clean. The fight at the wall where the Giants pull up and all that other shit, that was clean, that was cool. But I didn't feel it as much as I felt the turn on Ned Stark. You know what I'm saying?
Man, all right, well that's definitely a hot take. I honestly thought these episode 9 and 10 are damn near flawless. I thought it was damn near perfect for real. Like this was actually my favorite finale that we had thus far. I thought like just the with the stakes being on the line, so like with the storylines also being wrapped up the way that they were, and then the lead up to the next season and shit like that. Like I thought they did no wrong, in my opinion. I thought this was the most exciting finale. I thought this was, yeah, man. I loved this finale better than any finale we've seen so far. You know what I mean? So,
in which it was some dope shit that happened. Excuse me. It was some dope shit that happened. The Shay shit, in which we'll talk about that. The Tywin shit.
Oh man. The Raven.
No, that was ass. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, it is very much on par with everything that's been happening with Bran since from him falling off the fucking waking up in the coma from the coma to now. It's been very low grade in comparison to everything else that's going on, and that was low grade to me. Like, we didn't learn shit. We just know it's a nigga in a tree. The nigga that popped up mid or to early last season is dead now. That's it. Like, I thought at least we was gonna get Hodor to say some words. Like, that would have made it a little bit better. Had Hodor said some words, like a word that wasn't Hodor, before you put him down or some shit like that, that'd have been a little bit more. But all we got was, okay, well, now we're here. There was no payout. I gotta wait till the next season. If I was watching this live, I would be pissed that I have to wait another 6 months to however the fuck long.
Roots, you and this, oh, hold on, don't talk. This is boring. Nigga, you would hate to have a non-verbal child. Like, do you know, like, there are children out here who never speak?
Fucking man, so what does that have to do with anything?
You know what? Actually, never mind.
All right.
Hold on.
I can't. We got FW in here. And what you call it?
Well, Slim is still not here yet, but yeah. Basically, Lyric, we were just giving our initial thoughts before we have our deep discussion. But what were your thoughts like about episode 9 and 10? Like the finale overall? Like you fuck with it? You thought it was dope? Yeah.
This was peak. Season 1 through 4, peak. I loved it, truly.
For sure. I thought like
carefully. I'm missing the. Sorry, I was talking to.
No, you good. Yeah. So I agree. I thought storyline wise, this was probably like the best it could possibly be so far because you just told me some
I'm
some
biased.
controversial
I like the season
stuff.
3 ending because Joffrey died. And I like this ending because I like the endings. I like people die. You know what I mean? Like Tywin's dead. Love that. Joffrey. Love that. You know, I love the way Tywin died on the shitter. Perfect for him because he's not the shit.
I think it could have been better.
Nah,
I would have liked more. I would have liked more if.
But if you think about it,
what's his name? Goddamn, Tyrion would have put hands on him. I would have loved for Tyrion to put hands on that nigga.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought like yeah, that would have been cool, Roots. But Jesus Christ, bro, like that. What a brutal way to die, though. This nigga got shot twice. on the toilet after getting some. Oh man, what a way to
Yes,
go! What a
perfect.
way to go!
And actually, I'm so glad. Who's that? Which one of y'all said Shay was a real bitch? I need that from you.
I said that. I said that. I
Thank
said that a long ass
you.
time
How do
ago.
you feel now?
Oh man.
You cannot make judgment. You keep doing this. You cannot pass judgment on what someone is seeing in the now compared to what you
I'm
already
not
know.
passing judgment. I'm asking how he feel now.
Okay, well,
I mean, I like when she died, I did feel a little bit bad, right? A little bit sad, but at the same time,
why?
like
For
she
what?
like
Fuck her.
not I mean, damn, bro. I wish it didn't have to go that way, you know what I mean?
Let's F dub.
Man,
Damn,
Let's
fuck
tally
Shay.
no.
it up. Hold on. Let's tally
Damn,
it up.
Shay.
Shay fucks his dad. Shay puts him in prison by
Yep.
lying. Mind
Yes,
you.
I got you. I got you. I
So
got you.
like, are we
Don't remind.
really sad about Shay's death? I wasn't. I was
I
rejoiced.
I was
Let's
a tiny
hold
bit,
on.
just a tiny bit, just a
Let's
tiny
take
bit,
this
just a
look.
tiny bit.
Let's take this look. What if Shay was fucking Tywin the whole time?
She was for shit.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
there you go. So from the jump, nothing she said or did was real.
That's why I said Shay was fucking her dad first. Fucking his dad first instead of saying she snitched first, because that's not what happened. She been fucking that nigga. That's why
Which is crazy because this nigga has never loved a bitch that was his bitch.
Yes, you remember every episode. Not Tywin. Yeah, Tywin was like, "I'm gonna have your whore killed." He knows who his whore is because he's fucking her too.
I don't believe that.
Yes, it's the truth. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to believe that
I
Shay
don't
was a
believe it.
funky hoe, but she
Hold
was.
on. Okay, so Lyric, question, Lyric. Do you know this based off the book, or are you putting this together based off what we saw?
It's not explicitly said in the book, but context. Read the book's context clues, man.
Okay. So then, what's your take, Slim?
That shit she was saying to Tyrion like wasn't fake. I think she loved that nigga. She loved that nigga, but
So
she was like scorned. That's all that was. So she fucked that nigga pops.
they say there's no fury like a woman scorned.
She was
Man,
scorned.
hell
She
nah,
was
bro.
hurt.
Not. Okay, so this the thing. You calling him my lion too? I thought I was the lion.
Yeah,
You
but
could have called
that
this
was
nigga
before.
Tiger, bear, walrus,
No,
something
because
other than what you was calling
but
me.
Roos, lion
Polar
is their
bear.
family. That's their family sigil. So that's why she called them both lion.
No, but my lion is crazy, and you calling me your lion, and then calling my pops
That's the only
lion
animal
too.
you can
Like I
call
just
them.
have to assume that you just button mashing the same combo.
Yeah, if she was fucking Jamie, she would have said the same thing.
Exactly.
Well, anyways,
That's
Cersei would have killed her ass though.
anyways, we did a lot of skipping
But
around and shit like
Jamie don't
that.
want anybody
So
but Cersei.
Yeah, man. Episode 9 was just a big ass battle.
yeah, man, and it was amazing. It was amazing to me.
Shit was cold.
Shit was like so well executed, man. For real. Like from the giants coming in, from niggas trying to get it, like get on the wall and climbing up the ice to getting fucking
Hey, F-Dub, you
clapped
see
and
the
shit.
difference in the budget, like as we get further into the seasons? Because you remember,
yeah. No. Them niggas emptied the whole bag on these 2 episodes, for real.
Bro, this is the only big clash of a mass amount of people that we've seen in the whole show.
Now they had one, but it wasn't like the Blackwater.
Not much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was the first one, and this the second one.
Compared to
the
this,
one
that
before
wasn't
that
all
got
that.
skipped.
Yeah, y'all.
The one before that got skipped, whatever that was.
I think that's next season. That y'all
talking
see another big budget.
When
Tyrion. When Tyrion got
the Night's Watch, all of them like they faced off against the White Walkers, what the fuck, and a lot of them didn't come back.
That too,
that
but
shit
I
got
was
skipped. They did that. They just wrote that bitch in.
No, that one, but I was also talking about the one where they ran over Tyrion when he was laying on the ground. And they all ran over that nigga.
They was about to pop off, and then the nigga got hit in the face with a fucking stupid nigga. Like,
that was some early seasons, man. They was just skipping the battles on them shits.
Yeah, man. They have no type of budget back in the day, but this time they dropped the bag.
I don't believe that though, because look at Danny's wig. I don't.
That
Y'all
I
aren't girl.
don't
Y'all
think
aren't girls, but that is a very
That
expensive
wig ain't the price of the wig ain't nothing compared to the
That's
price of a
$30
damn
compared to the
battle.
rest of everything else
That's
that's going
that's
on.
not 30.
on God. Like what you going on about?
Let me tell y'all,
You
right?
get somebody to make that whole
Hold on,
lyric.
shut up. Let me give y'all some knowledge. If girls
Of horsehair too.
if girls in 2026 are paying $500 to $1,000 for
For a
a lace
wig?
front, yes, for a lace front HD wig, like a best quality, best fullness, best Disney, all that. If they paying that much now, imagine how much that shit cost back then in 2011.
Yeah, but they
Well,
got like
here's the problem. Here's the
costume and
problem.
makeup people to
They're
handle that
having
shit.
people. They had
And this
somebody
is,
make
but this
on the
is,
spot.
but this is,
That's not them. That's
but this
not a
is
customer
movie
buying.
grade. But this is movie grade lace, movie grade hair. Y'all not locking
Well,
in.
another thing you got to think of is not all of that is in the wig itself. A lot of that is screen work.
No,
A
have you
lot of
seen
what
the wig?
makes, you know,
Have you seen them?
I understand what the fuck they look like. I got a wife. Like, thank God she got
No,
locks now
dummy.
because she was
Have you
wearing wigs
seen
before. I done paid for the
the?
shit.
Have you seen the wigs? Go look
What
at
do you
some
mean? The
behind.
wigs
Go
that
look at
they're
the. Shut up. Go look at behind the scenes. That's no CGI on that hair unless it's just to make it shine. That is the wig.
even if that's the wig, you're talking
No,
about paying somebody to make a wig right there on the spot when that's already their job, compared to customers buying wigs at like not even mass. You're buying one wig. Of course, I would assume that the ones that y'all are buying in the stores probably cost more.
no. Custom made wig's gonna cost more regardless.
It don't
And you're
matter.
also you're talking about people
budget for
that
all that shit though. They
yeah, like
good
that.
on that.
All of that is cosmetics. That you
Yeah,
throw
they
that
good
in with
on
the
that.
makeup.
They got this HBO we talking about. They got the money for it.
That's still a
Yeah,
part of
like
the
HBO got the money for it, lyric.
yeah, for
hell,
sure.
I would say HBO had more money for that type shit back then than they do now.
No,
Hell
HBO
nah.
making a big
Yeah,
bag
you
right now.
crazy as hell.
Especially with
They didn't
everybody's
have no
scary.
HBO Max back then, Roots.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
true.
but they had HBO, is what I'm saying.
But you have to
They
think
got
about it
Max
though.
now, nigga.
There's more people who can.
Because they added Max on it, that
There's
mean
more
they
people
cost more. Shut the
because
fuck
Yeah,
up.
they
I don't
No,
give
raised
a
no,
their
fuck.
there's
they
like
raised their prices
Roots.
like
Roots,
twice in the
you're not
last
smart.
6 months.
Roots, you're not smart. Now they're making
No,
more money
I
because
am.
you have
Roots, you not smart. It's crazy.
listen. You back then we're watching this shit on
oh shit.
They was watching
we're
the shit
watching
on
it on
cable, right?
commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, on cable.
They wasn't no
Yeah.
streaming shit
Now
then,
now
This
Roots.
you get
no
your
no
now they
no
have
no.
streaming
It
numbers.
They
Now
costs
they
had on
have
way
demand.
more
subscriptions.
money to keep
That
a
shit
show
ain't the
on
same,
TV
F
than it does
Dub.
putting it on a
They had
fucking what? What are we
they
talking
had
about right now?
They
It costs
making
way
more
more
from
money
the
to
streaming app
keep a
they
though,
had
spot
Roots.
on TV
Comcast
on
slash on
cable.
demand back in the day.
But Roots, they make more from the streaming app. The
Yes, they
streaming
make
sales
more from the
make
streaming
more.
now. That don't mean they have more to
They
produce
definitely
it,
got. They definitely got. We talking about 15 years later. They definitely got more.
bro. Back then, like you said, all of that shit is a part of the budget. And that's not even a part of HBO budget because I don't even think this was an HBO exclusive when they first started making it.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
That was
was.
yes,
just
it
some shit
was.
they was
Yes, it
putting
was.
together.
No, this
Yes, it
shit
was.
It
definitely was
Roots.
aired on
HBO
HBO.
exclusive. That make it exclusive to HBO.
No, that don't. That's not
Well,
true.
well, maybe I don't understand what you're talking about. This is like a HBO only like show.
Roots. Yes, it
That mean they
was.
bought it. That don't mean they made it.
No, they produced this. Bought it from who? Like who you saying they bought it from?
Shit, whoever the fuck the I don't fucking know.
It's
I don't
HBO,
know
bro.
how
This is
that
an
part works.
HBO show.
Listen, man, the wig can't cost that goddamn much.
He
Because
said, "What's
I'm
this
sure they made
Roots
30 of
not
the shits.
smart narrative that's always going around?"
Because people don't understand what I'm saying and they assume that I'm just stupid instead of actually listening to what I'm saying.
Y'all argue about a damn wig and the price of a wig.
Because she's arguing from a customer's perspective instead of it's not even the same, it's not even in the same category. You buying a wig from the store is not the same thing as having someone make it on set.
All right, niggas. Like enough of that. Like, like the
Listen, the
fuck.
battle costs more than the wig, either way.
There you go. What the fuck?
I don't even disagree with that.
They
I don't
had
even
a
understand how the
fucking
fuck that was even a question.
they had a goddamn scythe like fly down and fucking kill niggas, bro. Like
That was
you got a
fire, bro.
snipe
That
on a frozen wall. Like you got, hey Roos, they got woolly mammoths. They got woolly mammoths, bro.
bro, that
Bro, it
nigga,
costs
bro,
way
bro,
more
bro,
to make that digitally than to make that wig by hand.
A fucking woolly mammoth, bro.
bro. When that big ass fucking that tall ass nigga came
It was
through,
a
right,
giant.
with
I'm
the
about to see
crossbow,
something.
and he shot that shit and took niggas out. That shit was insane, bro. Bro,
Did
bro.
y'all
Like
talk about the battle at all?
nigga, no, we were just discussing like our overall thoughts
Nigga,
of
that shit
the
was
finale.
crazy. From and what I like about it is how they showed you. Obviously, we got our main characters and the main people in this storyline, and they kind of showed you each one of them people like in their own little element during the battle. Like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
seen John on his own shit. Alistair, he left. He went down there. He put in a little bit of work before he got his ass knocked out. You got Tormund, the redhead wildling nigga, he was going crazy. The thin nigga was going crazy. Pause.
Old girl was going
Egret.
crazy too.
Egret was
She was
she
going
was
crazy
going
for real.
crazy. Sam caught a body.
I don't know. Hey yo, I don't know if the thin nigga was going as crazy as
Nah,
the
that
red
nigga was wilding.
the redhead nigga was hitting spins
Oh, I'm
on
not
niggas
comparing.
like
I ain't
that
comparing
nigga was
them. I
wild.
ain't comparing them. I'm just saying that thin nigga was wilding.
Hey.
John got one up on him though.
Our boy Sam, you feel me, got some pretty
That
good
boy
character
Sam killed the
development.
thin.
Hey, not only that, man, he got a kiss, you feel me? He got a reason to fight now, you feel me? He was like,
Hold
I'm
on,
not
wait a
gonna
minute.
die.
Before we do all of this, let's still establish Sam is still pussy. I don't care what nobody's saying.
Hey, you know
Nah,
what
bro.
realization I came to, Roots?
What's up?
I think Sam's soft. He's soft as hell. But I think if he forced to put in some work, then
He
he'll
gets
take,
active.
yeah, he'll get active if he forced to. If he
Mm,
backed into a corner.
that makes sense.
Because
I
nigga didn't
mean,
kill the White Walker, he killed the thin. Like this nigga low key got some stats.
nigga fighting for for something now, you know what I mean?
He fighting for his life. That pussy don't mean nothing if you can't make it back.
What y'all think about that nigga that was next to Sam with the he had
Nigga's ass.
the boy. Listen, the nigga caught a
Nigga said, I
body.
hit one.
Nigga caught a body, went up there, got his ass smoked.
Bro,
Oh
the nigga
man,
was already
that was
the
sad.
nigga
That
was
was sad.
already 0 for 4. He get
He
up
got
to
one. He was getting the hang of it.
1 for 5 and then die right after. You're ass.
He was getting the hang of it, bro. That nigga ain't
Man,
never
that was
shot
sad.
one before.
Bro, you can't miss 10 threes in a row, hit one, and then foul out the game. Like, you're ass.
Nigga, hey, buddy said, "Don't die. The maester's coming to heal you." That nigga ain't coming, nigga. Like,
He was
That
he was trying to like
he
get
was
that
trying
nigga
to
some
he was
peace
confident.
before he
no,
died.
He knew
I
it was
got
over.
that part, but just man, just scratch the band-aid off, bro. Hey, brother, like I'm sorry,
That
bro. You
shit, come
gonna
on, F
die.
Dub. You
Bro,
a wild
you
nigga.
don't do that,
F Dub,
bro.
would you do that? Would you do
Tell
that in
dude.
the Navy?
I'm obviously talking
Hell
shit,
no,
nigga.
he know
Obviously
you're
not,
not supposed
nigga.
to do that shit.
You supposed to
Obviously
say the
not, nigga.
commander coming.
Obviously not,
The
nigga.
medic on his way.
The commander coming. You don't know shit. Nigga said,
The,
don't worry, the
Hey,
commander
you gotta
coming.
give him some
You're a
kind of hope.
dumbass.
the captain, nigga. Be the
Matter of fact, that
captain.
nigga, that's what Sam said.
Nigga, the captain, first of all, the captain and the commander can't do shit about this nigga having a bullet wound in his neck.
It don't
Call the
matter.
medic.
I said that too, but it don't matter, nigga. Somebody coming. You got to give him any kind of hope, Roots.
No, I was obviously talking shit, but yeah, no, that whole battle was fucking crazy for real.
Hey, Egret was smoking nigga. Hey, that's what I
Man,
said
was she?
before. She could have
Bro,
Was
killed
she?
John if she wanted to.
Listen. That was clearly just some on-screen shit. Because remember, they only got 103 niggas.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them got smoked at the top of the fucking shit from shit blowing the fuck up. Not only did the normal size niggas have arrows, the giants have harpoons that they shooting. That nigga got hold. That one nigga that got shot through the ceiling with a harpoon and then landed on the ground 200 feet down. He got hold.
Yeah.
There's no reason why that arrow should have just hit him and only him. They could have at least made that look a little less hold and caught 3 niggas at the same time. That nigga got hold. He had no chance.
Hey, Roots, you know, and the thing too, I'm gonna say this about Sir Alistair, even though like nigga don't really fuck with his character. That nigga, like he don't
He got
mind,
active.
like
He got
yeah, he
active.
don't mind like
Yeah.
going out there.
But this the thing that pisses me off about everything leading up to that. You know these niggas are thieves and grapers. The most they've ever took is some pussy. The most they've ever fought for is some pussy or some food or some shit. And you know that this type of thing can happen, but you mad that Jon is trying to train these niggas to fight?
No, he didn't like that nigga.
Bro, the reason why this battle was so lopsided at start is his fault. Because had he let Jon do his thing and train niggas as he to fight at least half as good as he could, they would have held their own a little bit better. And
Well,
Yeah, but he admitted that to
the
him.
tunnel. Yes, if they listen about the tunnel, yeah, that they wouldn't be having all that. You know what I mean? All those.
He admitted that
casualties
shit too
as
before the
well.
battle.
That's
Yeah.
ass. I don't give a fuck about admitting it. You hold us.
No, I like this the thing. Like
You muffled again.
y'all say shit, Roots, and you right about what you saying, but the nigga also said the same thing you said. So like, why? Like, yeah, like you right, but
This
he
nigga be
admitted
going
that
in a circle, bro.
he admitted that he fucked up.
I don't care about your admission of being
Why?
of fucking up. Because you hold us. Your fuck up, bro. Look, your fuck up cost
I
us
told you that.
50 niggas.
I told you that when I admitted it.
Oh my god.
The nigga was like, hey, but at the same time, the whole time the nigga kept telling nigga, hey, nigga, we ain't dying today. Nigga, we ain't finna
Yeah,
die.
all right. Yeah, all them
Shit,
lies.
he ain't die. John ain't die.
Which is some bullshit because they should have. It was a bunch
He
of
would have
niggas-
died.
bro.
Tormund almost
exactly.
killed that nigga.
Exactly until 4 niggas came and saved his life.
No, he rolled
No.
himself down. Remember, he was
Yeah, and then
crafty.
they dragged. He
They
fell
did
into
drag
the
him off.
A, and then they dragged him off
They dragged him off.
because bro
But-
was about to get down there and finish the job, and then they came and scooped him.
Yeah, shout out, bro, for even going out there though, because the other nigga, Janos,
Wow.
The bald nigga.
Wow.
oh my
They-
god, that
they
nigga
said,
pussy.
yo, They said
he's worse
they
than
so
Sam.
pussy.
they need
He's
your
worse than
expertise
Sam,
down
bro.
down
That
at
nigga was
the
sitting in
walls
there
or
with
whatever.
Gilly.
Bro, he turned
He said
into
he told him,
Joffrey, bro.
bro.
He
I
was
forgot
shook from looking from the top of the wall.
Yes, I forgot what he said. He said he asked Gilly, "You think they doing right out there?" Gilly asked, and one of them said, "I don't know." One of them said, "You should be out there." Somebody in the back. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was Gilly or somebody in the back, but somebody said you should be out there with them.
Listen, it's two things
Bro,
that make it
he was-
even worse.
Hold on, real quick, Slim. He's looking at mammoths and giants. They said they got giants. He said giants don't exist. He was so shook.
He was so
He was
shook.
so
He said,
shook
"Oh
that
wow."
he disagreed with his own eyes.
Say that shit ain't real.
He disagreed with his own. That's like a gun in your face and say, "That ain't no gun." What?
that nigga said, "Nah, that
I'm
ain't
about
right."
to
that ain't
shoot
right.
you in
He
the face. What are you
hallucinated.
talking about?
He
Hey, look,
was
Roos,
hallucinating.
it's two things that make it even worse, bro. One is okay when you realize this nigga at the beginning of this show, he was the commander, Lord Commander, or head of the King's Guard.
Mm-hmm.
So he was the nigga in charge of the King's Guard.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you realize when Sam came in there at the end of the battle, that nigga was still hiding in the corner, and Gilly got up and grabbed some shit. Finna get active, and that nigga over there in the corner.
Oh
He
yeah,
was about
Gilly.
to just he
Gilly's
was
a
about to
real
accept whatever fate that he had, bro. Curled up in
Damn,
the
you
corner.
can at least do something while you down there. You got her getting up
She
and
got up
finna,
and grabbed some beef and was ready to get active, bro.
that nigga was still sitting
He was about to
down.
beat something with a pig leg. She didn't care. Bro, look at this nigga. This is insane. You can't tell me that you about to hold the gate and you got this on the way to the gate.
Oh, that
Hey,
big ass nigga.
they held that bitch.
They
They
died
held
with
it.
him.
They died.
So,
They
Hey,
held
hey,
it.
They died
that-
like hell.
it was sad. It was sad, but that little speech that they said, like right before, they held down the gate.
Yeah,
real well.
doing a vows.
That
saying
was-
Yeah,
vows.
because one nigga
that
was
was
freaking the fuck
clean.
out.
That was clean, bro.
He had
That
to
was
grab
clean
that
as
nigga
hell.
by his arm and like, "Hey, cuz, You signed up for this.
That was
No,
clean.
I didn't. I got sent here because I stole some cheese.
But let's talk about Jon. Let's talk about Jon though, and what he finna go do.
I'm talking about. Well, hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back because I want to talk about this. Eager wasn't playing. Don't touch Jon. If you touch Jon, I'ma send you up there, and that's on me.
But Roots.
But she wanted
You
to
know
kill
what?
him herself. It's not like she was
She
protecting him.
froze up again.
He froze up exactly.
She
what
froze
they said
up
was
again.
gonna
She
happen.
had him.
And
that
then
got her killed.
actually in the books, did y'all know the arrow just comes out of nowhere? We don't know who shot her in the book.
No, yeah, we do.
We know who shot her here.
I just said in the
She said in the book.
Head. Can y'all listen?
I couldn't hear you. My fault.
But here we know who it was. It was that boy Ollie.
You can't even be mad at Ollie.
That boy Ollie got him some get back.
Yeah, Ollie, that nigga right there killed his family.
That's the nigga. Yeah, that's the nigga that killed his family. Told him to run off and go tell him.
We're coming.
Nah,
dun.
That was him.
The way he died was so crazy. You
John,
mean to tell
got
me
him one.
all of these sword, shield, spear, you died to a hammer, cuz? You died.
John finally
your
did
head
something.
getting split.
Hey,
John finally did something dirty. Roots finally.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh yeah,
dirty.
no, he not Ned. At the end of the day, he's like, I'm not doing all that.
He spit the blood in the nigga face.
That was crazy. Nigga spit in his face and hit him with a hammer, bro.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, that was
that's real wildly fighting.
Because that nigga was beating the shit out of John.
Yeah, nah, bro.
But
he put blood in his mouth
it.
and then smacked his face on an anvil.
But Jon also was with the Wildlings, so he know how they fight. He know he has to fight dirty. He
better. Hey, and then even when they was up and they won, that nigga Tormund, that nigga wasn't going, bro. He was still ready to fight. All the niggas.
He said go out. He said Jon said go out like a man. Nigga said this how a man go out. It was ready to cross the moat.
So put
that
him up.
nigga was ready to fight all them niggas.
That nigga
bro.
going down fighting.
Shout out Tormund.
This was a fire scene right here though. Like the last words that they had for each other.
Nigga, move us out the way then.
Nigga, we know what happened. They know what happened.
Got some fucking face covered up.
Except Ice been watching.
But I really like how she said, and when he said that, oh, you're gonna be all right. She reiterated everything like what
you
she
know
said
nothing,
the whole
Jon
season.
Snow.
You bitch ass nigga. I wanted to say it.
Well, you took too long to get there, Liz. What the hell? Long ass build up.
This is why.
Cut to the damn chase.
This is why you niggas like it. Y'all make me so angry.
You bitch ass nigga.
Oh my goodness. And y'all just
this long ass build up, bro.
It was a
just
build
say
up.
it.
You have to bring in the past to the
say the line.
To the end.
He said we should have stayed in the cave.
Facts. You remember that cave? We should have stayed there. And that's crazy because, like, when you think of like they really loved each other, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit.
Yeah, that's the first love. Not that I care anymore.
Do y'all think either one of them would have killed the other?
No.
I don't think so. Yeah. But
if anything,
but also
they actually thought they would have been pulling punches and doing everything but killing each other.
Yeah, and they also, I don't think at the like even if she survived at the end of it, I don't think they would have ran off or anything. I just think he would have stayed and let her go.
I don't think. See, I feel like this is the only way that they had to kill her because I don't think both of them could have got out alive.
I do.
Sure.
Because the Wildlings hate this nigga.
Listen, though, the same way Tormund got out, she could have got out. You know what I mean?
But Tormund got out. I think that's they took Tormund prisoner, but the nigga he was still like, I don't know what's gonna happen to you. Like I don't know what happened to prisoner.
So she could have been a prisoner. But Ollie needed to look back, and Ollie should have been shooting that nigga, that thin nigga.
That nigga Ollie caught a body. Sam the one that told that nigga to. Sam the one told that nigga to pick up the weapon.
Nigga said, "Make yourself useful, nigga."
Unbelievably pissed.
Like, he did.
Man, Ollie, no, it's niggas in black and niggas not in black.
Yeah,
niggas not.
There's some niggas that killed my family. And she was there, wasn't she?
Facts.
Yes,
No.
she was. Yes, she was.
She
Yes, she
was?
was. Yes,
Yeah, I
she
think
was.
she was
Yes,
there when
she
they
was.
ran down on the
That was
village.
Yes,
all
she
of them.
was.
So
All of
they
them.
met with the thin niggas and then went to that village.
But it was the other nigga that killed his family. The
Yeah.
then nigga that killed his family.
The wild
So
nigga that
what's
said,
y'all opinion on Ollie right now?
I
good
didn't
for
think
him.
he
He
was
caught a
gonna last
body.
as long.
He
Good
did
for
what he
him.
had to do.
Good for him.
He's gonna be.
You
I
think-
think he's
you
gonna
think
be
so?
a good. Not. I don't want to say good, but I think he's gonna have some story to him. He's gonna.
He did what he had to do, Lyric.
For sure. But I know I don't fuck with Ollie at all.
He did what he had to do.
No, he could have shot anybody else.
No, he shot the first person he seen. I'm sure.
He could have shot
He
anybody.
might
I
have
don't
shot-
think.
he
I
might
don't
have
think
shot the
Ali had
first
no.
person he seen.
I don't think he
Lyric,
had
we're
no
not-
pick and choose when he killed her.
Yeah, he don't know what's going on with them and all that. He just know it's an arrow draw down on my.
I know he
mans.
don't know what's
I'ma
going
kill
on with
this
them.
bitch.
I just don't.
Hey, look, and
He
Lyric
had to be
from
killed.
his perspective, like Ruth said, like I see her pointing this arrow at Jon.
Oh my gosh! Like I give a damn. Go shoot somebody else that's fighting.
Well, the other
Alright,
thing,
bro, like,
I
we're
don't
not
even
about
know
to
if
do
he
the
had.
what ifs.
I don't even
Lyric.
know if he has.
I'm not doing a what
any
if. I'm
type
just
of
saying he
skill.
literally did not have to shoot her. He didn't.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know
John
if he
can
has
fight.
any
Jon is
skill
their
with that
hold on,
with
chill.
that bow.
Let me
Go
just
ahead.
reiterate that Jon is their best fighter. He didn't need no fucking help.
Why you talking about fighting? She got an arrow in this nigga. He ain't gonna make it to her.
And he ain't have no weapon at that point either.
Jon has gotten out of worse situations. Please don't piss
He
me
don't know
off.
that. He don't know.
Come on, Lyric.
Yes, he
You gotta
does.
be realistic in this
Ollie don't know
situation.
that.
Yes,
You
he
gotta
does.
be
This nigga keep
realistic,
coming.
Lyric.
This nigga
How?
keep leaving it. Hold on. This nigga keep somehow leaving and coming back alive. All he know how to defend himself somehow.
He's only left once since Ollie got there.
Lyric.
But he's hearing.
If
Y'all are stupid.
Lyric,
You
if
don't
she
think-
wanted to
hold on,
kill
shut up,
Jon,
shut
she
up,
could
shut
have.
up. Let me finish.
Now we
Y'all
all
don't think
stupid.
these Night's Watch niggas are telling tales of the shit that Jon is doing?
No,
most
they
the time
don't.
Jon
Half of
getting
them don't
home.
like this nigga.
Y'all are stupid. Thank you.
Half of them don't even like this nigga.
Okay, you notice how I talk about niggas I don't like.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
talk
you.
about him bad.
I can still say, hey, I don't fuck that nigga, but hey, don't fuck with him. He might kill you. That's
No,
what
you
it is.
don't.
I ain't
You
heard.
don't
I
say
ain't
that
heard
at
you
all.
give. I ain't
Why are
heard
you
you
lying
give.
like I ain't never said Jamie was a
You
good
you
fighter?
said
Don't
Jamie.
piss me
You
off.
said
not
Jamie
heard
Lannister wasn't a fire swordsman.
Nigga, fuck Jamie.
He's not the
Fuck
best
Jamie.
swordsman. I'm
I ain't
sorry.
heard her say a good thing about Cersei once.
Oh, why would there's nothing good about her?
Yeah, but that's different, Roots. That's different.
Roots, you
There's
had to say.
nothing
different,
good
Roots.
about her.
This nigga did that shit on
There
purpose. bro.
is something good, and Cersei proved it again. What I
Can
was
I mute
saying
you?
before.
Is that possible?
She proved it again. Her
I don't want to hear
kids
this.
are
I'm
the
turning
things
down,
that she
dog.
give a fuck about.
Facts.
She'll go to war with the
She
entire
don't
world
even
for her
give a
children.
fuck about them. Just
You're
like
lying.
Jamie.
Yes, she
Just
does.
shut
Stop
up, shut up.
saying
Just
that.
like Jamie, they are extensions of herself. She does not care about them
That's
as
not.
people.
No.
She does not care about them
That's
as
not true.
people. They are trophies.
You're wrong
Shut
as
up.
fuck. You're wrong as fuck. Why are you
I'm
saying
so
that?
wrong. Read a book, nigga. Read a
Did you
book.
not hear how emotional she was?
Yo,
Read a book.
Slim, you're chopping, bro.
Yeah, that's why you sound like a fucking robot. You on F-dub type shit.
Oh, you funny.
Why did F-Dub
Man,
get a shot? Just
damn,
now?
I ain't even saying that neither. What the fuck?
Nigga just caught a crazy straight for nothing.
Crazy.
You'll be all right, bro.
Anyways,
Pack some dirt in. Let me see. All right, so boom, that's all of episode. That's pretty much all of episode 9. We talked about the standard shit. I don't want to jump to that yet. I don't think I got no pictures.
We didn't talk about Jon and his next mission.
His next mission.
oh yeah, meeting up with old boy. Forgot what the fuck his name was.
Matt Prater.
That's something I missed. Talk about it. Oh, you talking about when he went out there and then Stannis pulled up? Yo. Oh, that nigga's left for a second. But yeah, we talked about that. We talked about he went out there, met with Mance, and then what's it called? Stannis pulled up and put all that shit. I will say this: Mance wasn't going.
No, not at all.
He said straight up, we do not kneel. I don't care how many people you got out here. I don't care about how clean you look with the fog and and all your horses, and I don't care about none of that. I put my weapon down already. I'm not kneeling for shit. You can suck my dick. And he stood on it, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, shout out shout out Mance, man. That nigga had like for real stood on principles and everything. So that was really dope to see. For real. Like he ain't fold for nothing, he ain't flinch for nothing. But the other thing was that, oh god damn it, my people have shed enough blood, and that's that, man. So he put down his weapons and shit. I thought that was cold.
Yeah, nah, he's probably one of the best leaders that I've seen in the midst of a battle.
One of the most logical, I would like to say.
Sure.
Yeah.
That
so
nigga
far,
lit the biggest fire the North ever seen, man. Shit crazy.
Hey, Slim, me and Roots and a little bit of Lyric kind of like talked about this before you pulled up right to the show. But how'd you remember how you said that thing where, different characters at different spots interact with each other or whatever, right? Like in last week's episode, right? So they did some of that in episode 10 with Jon and Stannis, because by that point we don't know if they really met each other.
Right.
By that point, but how'd you feel about that interaction between them?
Well, they never met each other because do y'all remember Davos tried to talk crazy to Jon?
Yeah.
Like that's the one true king
and
you talking to, boy.
Dick sucking.
And then they were like, yeah, I know, nigga, my father died fighting for you, nigga. Like, yeah. So,
I have a sidebar. Do y'all believe Davos' devotion?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. To a certain extent, yeah.
He might be the most loyal nigga on this show.
I mean,
for
I
niggas in that position, yeah.
He righteous though. Like he'll go against Stannis if it means like doing what he think is right. Yeah.
Kind of have morals when you're a slaver, but hear me out.
That's
right.
The
I think the only reason that he support, like not just the fact that he respects him, quote unquote, but he is the only ones that's in the War of the Seven Kings. What was it? War of the Seven Kings that has an actual claim to the throne. You know what I mean? He was the second oldest, so that's why I really think he supports.
But also, Lyric, you remember? Yeah, Lyric. You remember Stannis kind of like saved that nigga. Like he spared that nigga life and shit too.
Yada yada yada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he constantly putting him in a good position to make somebody.
But he's also constantly putting him in the worst positions. He's not just watched, but season 2, season 1, he's watching this weird bitch give birth to a shadow baby. He's traumatized.
And he's never been with none of that.
And then he walk in on her putting leeches on a boy, a freaking teenager.
And he freed that boy.
Butt ass naked, by the way. She's butt ass naked.
He freed that nigga.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey, you a wild nigga, Roots.
How?
Leeches, bro. Leeches.
She butt ass naked. I'm talking about the naked part.
Man, but she putting leeches on a nigga.
No, hold on, Roots. You know what she looks like, and you're still saying that. You're sick.
How? She got titties and ass on her. How am I sick?
Anywho,
I think I'm pretty healthy.
Anywho, season 10. I mean season 4, episode 10. F-dub.
Yes.
Yeah, I can recognize.
Hey, hold on, look.
Wait. No,
look what Bob said.
Let me point this out real quick. I can point out when it's some nice shit to look at. Brienne got ass on her. I said that when I seen it.
Did I care what you think about a woman's body? Answer me that.
You just said I'm sick for caring just now about the red.
Yes, I find you sick for caring. Yes.
Why?
Because you're a dude.
Lyrical, you
listen. Your boyfriend appreciate your fleshy parts too. I'm sure.
As he should.
Is he sick?
Fuck? He's my boyfriend.
So he's also a man.
No, he's my boyfriend. There's a difference between he's not one of you niggas. I promise you that.
Whoa. Once again, no. Catching strays. What the fuck?
Bro.
Hey, somebody read this comment, man.
No,
you read it, nigga.
I tried.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, y'all was talking.
Then read it again. You want to read that?
Bob said Roots want to get bugs put on him by a naked bitch. Crazy.
Hey, listen, bro. I ain't gonna say no names, but a nigga got hungry when taking some pussy came up. So I'll just say that.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, next episode.
Oh my god.
Hey, listen, and I'll keep it all in the podcast too, bro. Don't say nothing about me, goddammit. I'll bring up some other shit. But I ain't really got no pictures for the next episode. I mean, I got this. Yeah, I got this. Oh yeah. Well, no, that's a little bit later. Let's talk about the Dany shit. Dany done had to put the collar on the goddamn dragons, bro.
Yeah, that nigga Drogon out there tripping.
What she stopped?
Which
Not
is
only
crazy
that.
because why you ain't go find that nigga?
They don't know where he at.
Yeah, but
Nobody ain't seen that nigga in 3 days.
The other two ain't did shit. Why am me as the little brother getting a whooping for what the big brother did?
Wait, Roots. All go ahead, up.
Before that, we do see her handling some other business.
Oh yeah, niggas want slaves and shit. That's just
yeah. That kind of just, I don't know how I feel about that part. When that dude like asked,
that nigga's crazy.
Well, it kind of makes sense though, because let's say you got these people like he said, he an old nigga, bro. That's all he know. He been a slave his whole life.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like y'all know the like how they say like people institutionalized in prison.
Yeah,
they get out, they don't know how to in society. It's kind of like the same shit. It seems like he's been a slave his entire life. He built the entire life being a slave and working for the master, serving the master, teaching his kids. Now that he don't have that no more, he don't know how the fuck to
function in society.
Yeah, niggas like what's my purpose?
Like a nigga, it sounds like a nigga developed a skill for teaching and has a passion for teaching. And is too lazy to go and teach some other niggas.
I had my so this is the thing. But you want me to go to a shelter? I had my place in the master's house teaching his kids. I don't have no place no more.
That nigga had you put up in a room in his house.
Who else? Like Ruse, like that's like nigga just can't get out of jail and go get a job all willy nilly like that. Like nigga got out of slavery. Who want him to teach?
Shit, I don't know. It's not like the nigga was locked up for some wild shit. He was just a slave. In which most of the community there is slaves.
That's insane. Nigga's crazy.
The majority of the community is slaves. But you mad you can't make your way in a community.
I've been a slave for 50 years. I don't know what to do when I'm not a slave. Like that, that's not hard to believe.
Go figure it out.
Oh shit!
No, I want to go back. I don't. Tell me to figure it out. I want to go back.
Oh my god!
I want to go back.
You want to go back home to Massa?
That's
it's the fact that like they negotiate a 1-year rental.
And all right, bet you can go.
And Barristan told her like, "Hey, the master's gonna take advantage of this shit. Like they just gonna make these niggas be slaves, but they indentured servants. That's what they gonna be."
A 1-year rental is crazy. I ain't gonna count to you.
Nigga said, "Nah, I'd rather be leased to own." Like, what is wrong with this nigga, bro?
Oh my god!
He institutionalized, bro.
That dragon stuff.
Sound like that boy got a whipping fetish.
Come on, man. Ain't nobody say he was getting whipped. Nigga was doing his job. He was doing his job. He was a teacher, bro.
Yeah, what you think he got whenever he fucked up?
He didn't fuck up no more. He know better.
He know better, which means he done got whooped before. He didn't
probably when he was younger.
He didn't forgot to erase the chalkboard and got his ass whooped before.
Oh, come on, Roots. You doing a lot.
No,
that nigga didn't want to listen. He didn't want to go. He used to live in the master house. He don't want to go to the shelter now, bro.
This nigga is an ultimate house nigga.
I get it.
I ain't never seen a foreign house nigga, bro. Like this nigga said, I want to go back to massa.
He said it's a bunch of people outside. He said I ain't the only one. There's a bunch of people outside that want the same shit.
All of them hoes. All of them hoes. Every single one of them hoes.
Lyric, mute yourself.
No?
Go get it out on your own, guys.
Is she? Is that Deadpool?
What Lyric talking about?
Who?
I don't know.
She said something
got
about that.
psycho
Well,
or some shit.
Yeah, she
but goddamn. Slim,
Bran. We talk about Bran.
we talked about him a little, but I wanted to get your take on it. What did you think of how they concluded with his story? Damn.
And even then, I wouldn't say concluded. I would say like it's gonna be a new.
Well, no, I say concluded for this season.
Oh, okay.
Well, Jojen died, but I feel like he told us before, like he told that nigga Bran, like nigga, we just here to get you there, and then like after that, like you know what I'm saying, you on your own, like we not coming along with you for whatever the fuck you got going on next. But
me personally, I'm just happy that long ass running joke that Slim had in the server when he called himself the four-eyed raven. Finally, we see it in, you know what I mean, we finally got to that point in the show where we can understand it.
That's my name right now, bro. The Raven.
Well, yeah, no, but when you first changed your name to that in the server, I didn't know what the hell that meant, but seeing it now in the show,
I'm about to
like,
show you.
it's funny.
That nigga is a 3-eye Raven, bro. Nigga can never be me.
All right, well, anyways, yeah, we finally get to see the 3-eye Raven.
Right, that right there that you talking to, that's the Raven Junior right there.
I'm the 4-eye Raven. What you talking about?
Yeah, Junior.
Nigga said Ray.
The third for sure.
He talking about like senior, and senior, junior. Like them niggas.
Bro.
Them niggas are low key ass.
Lil Ray right there.
But yeah, man. Shout out Bran. I guess he made it. He made it to wherever he was supposed to go to. I was so confused the first time I seen this. I seen niggas throwing fireballs. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I ain't never seen this in this show.
Yeah, I'm glad they expanded on the magic again.
You seen a nigga clone himself. You seen a nigga clone himself.
No, this is when I didn't have my hair long.
Hey, Lyric.
Going crazy about
mute yourself.
Okay, they're twists. Okay, first I twisted it, and then I wrapped the salt.
Hey, get her ass out of here, right?
Please.
I've been trying to not mute her, but why is she ISO right now?
I don't know. She looking at you crazy for what you just did.
I don't give a damn.
I was just gonna put her backstage, man.
Do that then. I'll unmute her. Put her backstage. Why am I ISO? What the fuck? There you go.
I don't know what you got going on. She's back.
Besides the brand stuff, we also do get to see that interaction between the Hound, Brienne, Arya, and Podrick. So that whole sequence was kind of crazy too. You know what I mean? Brienne for sure got some hands for real, because she beat the living fuck out of the Hound.
Beat the living fuck is a bit much.
Well, okay, fine. She won though. So I'll just say that she won. So
I seen
he
people
hit him up with a rock, but the ledge he fell off of was what really whooped his ass.
I seen people on Reddit say like the Hound was like tired and he was like injured and shit like that.
What you mean? Like, so you think he purposely gave up?
Not purposely, but they saying like he wasn't full strength like he was at the beginning of the show.
The nigga was taking a deuce right before
by how the fight went. I think if he was at 100%, he probably would have smoked Brienne.
They say the nigga out of shape and everything now.
They've been on the road living off of bread and soup.
That's a fact. Nigga been having to rob niggas to eat. So
you know what else is funny though? Like when when Brienne was like, "Oh, I was tasked to bring her to safety and bring her back," and this, that, and the third, and then the Hound is like, "Oh, well, like what is safety? Because all her family is dead, you know, blah blah blah." You
called her a dumb bitch.
You a dumb bitch, yeah.
Bro.
Niggas crazy, bro.
What is crazy? What is safe? Her mother dead, her father dead, her brother dead, her aunt is dead.
All that.
If you don't understand it ain't no safety out there, you stupid as fuck.
You dumb bitch. That was funny.
So they got the fight, and it was a good fight, man.
No, it was good. It was excellent. It was excellent. They were throwing them things for real, for real.
And then he fell
That
off
was cool. That was a cool
a
one-on-one.
cliff, like y'all said. He fell off a ledge. Nigga down there, damn near dead, boy.
She did get busy with that rock though. When she picked the rock up, she got busy. But you had
So he down there almost dead. He talking shit to Arya.
Nah, bro. That scene kind of confused me a little bit because clearly, I think at this point it's clear that he has some type of feeling for Arya, right? Because this whole time, like
Some
her
type of
aunt
care,
already
yes.
dead. You have no way to get paid for her, so you really could have just left her at what's it called and bounced out.
That's what he told Brienne. Like, nigga, how you gonna look after her? And she was like, "That's what you looking after her?" He was like, "Hell yeah, I am."
Yeah, like he took ownership of who he was to her. So at that point, I'm thinking at least he thinks that he is responsible for her more than he has to be.
What were
right?
you confused about?
Why she let him die like that? I don't understand. Like,
She don't.
she still
She
don't
still
fuck
don't
with
fuck with
this
this nigga. Yeah.
nigga? So then just kill him then.
No, because now you're suffering. The nigga was begging to die. No, I'm not gonna kill you. You gonna lay here and die on your own. Suffer, nigga.
Slow and painful death.
That's why she didn't kill the nigga. She just stared at that nigga. Did y'all see how she was staring at him?
Yeah, that cold look, that cold look was crazy.
The nigga was talking shit. She just looking. The nigga, I should have took your sister when I had her. And like the nigga like begging to die. Please, please.
Yeah, he
Like,
was just
she
trying to
just looking
escalate
at this nigga the whole time. Yeah, she decided to just let this nigga like suffer roots. And I'm gonna leave you here to die and I'm gonna walk off.
And if that was the last time
After I run your pockets real quick.
we
And she
seen
hid
the
from
Hound.
Brienne because she knew Brienne was gonna try to take her. Like, hell no, I ain't going.
Nigga say, I don't know you like that. I'd much rather just peace out on my own.
If that is the last time we see of the Hound, what a run. What a run for the Hound, because he definitely was a very complex character throughout
Character
the whole
progression was
series.
great. So,
Yeah, most definitely, man. Most definitely.
you
So
remember he started off as like he was
high and noble
Jeffrey.
and royalty and all that.
Yeah, Joffrey. I said Jeffrey. He was Joffrey's what you call him?
Right hand man,
You know
essentially.
the crazy thing, like even from the beginning of us really starting to get more about his character, it's always been with these Stark girls, he's always had a soft spot for him. Like he went and not just out of duty, because had she died in the street, it wouldn't have came down on him. Like they wouldn't have wild out on him about it. She wasn't even nobody at that point. You know what I'm saying? But he still went out of his way to go and save her, and did his best to keep her safe, and offered to take her away from all that shit when he bounced out. And
I
when
think
he grabbed Arya, it was for ransom, but for the last 3 episodes, it wasn't. It didn't even really seem like it was much for the ransom as much as was I'm just trying to keep you safe type shit.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing as like what we see with a number of these characters where like the Hound is not a good person, but he's not a terrible person either. Like he kind of a piece of shit, but he kind of like has like a heart too.
Yeah, he's definitely a piece of shit, but like with good reason. You know what I'm saying? His look on life and how things operate isn't wrong.
It's fucked
if
up.
you know, yeah, it's fucked up, but it's circumstantial. You know what I'm saying? It's based off of his life and how he's lived up until this point.
Like when he robbed that nigga and he was like, "Yeah, I'm robbing this nigga, but shit, this nigga ain't gonna make it. Like anyway, like he don't need no money.
Gold better off being in my hands than somebody else. So somebody else gonna do it to him anyway.
Yeah,
better I run your pockets because I'll leave
here.
you alive when I do it.
And even when at the beginning, like you remember when the mountain tried to when he cut the horse in half and he tried to kill.
All right, hold on. So I'm trying to let you rock, but it's chopping, bro.
Yep.
Say a longer sentence.
A longer sentence.
Okay, yeah, it's still chopping, bro.
Okay, it's still chopping. Oh.
But yeah, let's see what else we got from this shit. I ain't got a lot of shit from episode 10. I definitely meant to grab some more shit. Let me go to the notes. Scroll down. Brienne pod. Brienne. Morally wounded. Blah 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 blah. Damn, did it just end with that? And then they just
No, it ends. It
Well,
ends
no,
with
they ended with the 3-eyed raven got down. Well, shit.
No, it ends with Arya, going into fuck, what was that place called? Barrows?
Bra-
Bars?
Bravos,
Whatever. Yeah,
Bravos.
Bravos. Yeah, Bravos, and then
Which
showing
I've
her
heard
coin.
that before. Where is that? Is that where the man without a face is from?
Yes.
Okay, all right. That's why I know that.
That's that. Yeah, that was the significance of that scene where she showed off the little coin and shit like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, and not only that, but he when I forgot what his name was, but when he gave her that coin the first time, right? He was like, "Oh, I'm headed off to so and so and so and so." That was the location,
Okay.
Bravos.
Got
So,
you.
so that was
She going to get lit then. She about to go get some training done, and she pretty much done with the Seven Kingdoms at this point. Like,
yes.
fuck all that extra shit y'all got going on. My whole family dead. My sister probably out there somewhere, but I ain't never gonna find her at this point. So I'm just going ahead, bounce out, do my own thing. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Which is dope. Because I like back then when she was offered to go to Bravos the first time, right? Like I was hoping that they would go in that direction and show her doing that, right? But now, like I didn't think they were gonna do it back in the day, you feel me? And they didn't because they had Arya do some other shit. But now they're actually revisiting that and actually showing her going to Bravo. So that's dope.
That
Yeah.
was the other thing. Whenever they found out, oh shit, Tywin did. I assume that's what them bells and shit was. And
Yeah.
nigga Barrett said, you know what? Fuck it. I might as well bounce too. I ain't staying around to see how this shit's playing out or this shit paying out. Fuck that. They're gonna try to blame me for some shit anyway. Let me just go ahead and bounce out. Nigga got right on the boat with goddamn with Tyrion.
Shout out.
Hey, yo, my mic probably muffled, but y'all can hear me?
It's a little bit muffled, but I hear you good.
Yeah, I had to put these AirPods in.
I thought so I know we talked about this already, but I thought that fuck. I thought that Tywin's death was it was a little bit anticlimactic, right? I would have thought that he would die in the battlefield, right? But honestly, it was so poetic as well.
Did we
You know
ever
what I
see
mean?
that
That
nigga in the battle? I don't think we ever saw him in the battlefield, did we?
Not for real.
not
Oh,
for real,
one time.
Yeah, that's how I pictured like a character as powerful as Tywin to go out, you feel me, on the battlefield, not on the shitter like he
But this
did.
is a good. I'll say why this is a good equal because look at who's doing it.
Yeah, that's why
You've been trying to. Not only have you been trying to hold me, but you've really been holding all of us since you got back over here, and I'm done with it. Like you say, I wasn't gonna really sentence you to death, nigga. You ain't talk to me about that shit. You ain't send Jamie. You ain't try to send Jamie with no word of saying what's really going on. Like you had me in the dark, nigga. So I gotta take your word for face value. You never fucked with me. You never acknowledged me as your son. You see me as a fucking cretin, a monster, the one who killed your wife. So fuck you. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of you. And I like how he didn't let that nigga spin his web of lies every time he went to let's go talk in the room. Nigga, sit your bitch ass down.
Yeah, no, that was like this was Tyrion's finest hour for real, for real. Like he's easily stole the show on that. So he got
Did
his
y'all
get
talk
back at
about
the end of the day.
y'all talked about the scene with Cersei and Tyburn,
Jamie?
Pycelle, the mountain?
Oh, nah, we ain't talk about that. I ain't think it was really nothing to it. Like Pycelle on some bitch shit. Oh, this is my lab, and they don't even look at him. They don't acknowledge his learnings and his teaching. His his methods.
Well, the
You get
significance
your old bitch ass out of here, bro.
the significance of that scene was that we found out that the mountain was suffering from poison, right? Because he suffered from the poisoning from the hits from Oberyn. You feel me? Oberyn
Mhm.
had his spear encloaked, whatever the proper
Yeah, that's
word
some
is.
Dorn shit, bro. That's what they do.
Yeah, yeah,
They
you know
put
what I mean?
poison
So
in they shit in
yeah,
they weapons like that.
yeah.
That's
So it looks like
cold.
they were trying to save his life somehow, and it
Hey,
looks like they
Russo, it's
might be
like I'm gonna
successful.
stab you, and you also gonna get poisoned at the same time. So it's
Yeah,
like
nigga,
double.
I know how video games work. You got to put that poison on the motherfucker. Sometimes you got to add a little bleed to your weapon so it can take damage while I'm also trying to whoop your ass.
Yeah, so she got Kyron up in there, and he finna try to save Buddy.
Yeah, you about to
Cause
try to whip up some shit.
Cersei want that nigga. Pycelle telling her like, nah, this nigga gone, man. He passed saving. And then Kyron like, nah, man, I can do this shit. So she he got rid of Pycelle ass, and now Kyron up in there.
I can't
I
wait
mean,
till Pycelle die, boy. I can't. Whew. I
I
can't
mean,
wait till that nigga
I
get
mean,
old.
let's not act like that. Like Cersei was never fucking with Pycelle, bro. Like,
Nobody
yo,
fuck with this nigga.
Yeah, he an old bitch
This
ass
nigga
nigga.
ass. Yeah, fuck, dude. He might be one of my least favorite characters. Like, I never liked
Bro,
anything
he's a
about this nigga.
hoe, bro. Like he's just a straight hoe.
And do y'all
Every
see how
chance
they
he get,
never
he be
did
being a
nothing?
hoe.
They never did nothing with that shit he did when he was like he stopped acting like he was old and decrepit, like, and he
Yeah,
started
they
like
just
moving
threw
around.
that in
They
there
never
and
did
didn't do
nothing with that.
anything with it. Yeah, that's ass. I don't know why the fuck they did that shit.
I remember one of y'all, it might have been you, Root, saying you was looking forward to seeing what came from that, but
Yeah,
they
nothing
didn't do
came
nothing
from
with
it.
it.
That is ass. I don't know. They had this nigga do some stretches and a dance, and that's it.
And he did that shit one time, and he been old and slow ever since. So, and Cersei confronted Tywin about the marriage.
That was fire. I wish we could have saw that play out a little bit more before he died. I wanted to see his real like reaction. Like I wanted to hear him say something about it or try to do something about it. But
Nigga
like,
say you ain't gonna be the first. You think you the first girl to get drugged to her wedding, like to go marry somebody against her will? Hell nah. She gonna tell everybody about the truth.
yeah, that was
bro,
nasty.
Cersei is fucking insane, bro.
She
Like
went in there and got
for
on
her
her
to
brother,
be
boy.
for her to be such a hateful person at the same time loving she loved her brother to death. Like love him to death, bro. She's like, I don't
No
care what
pun
they say.
intended.
They can say anything they want to say. I don't care. Bitch, the fuck is wrong with you? Like you got all this love for one brother to the point that you gonna fuck his brains out every chance you get, but you hate your other brother. And
What
and
Jamie was saying.
and she, I don't know if she fully acknowledged it, but Jamie said, he didn't poison your son. She's like, so what? I still want the little nigga dead anyway. So like, you don't even care about the fact that your son's murderer could still be out there, and you don't know who it is. But yeah, man. This I think the ending of this I think was more of a cliffhanger than anything else that we've seen. Especially with Varys and Tywin clearly both going
Yeah,
to the
Varys
same
knew not
place.
to take his ass back in there.
But yeah, clearly they're going to somewhere else, in which I kind of got hold looking through pictures again, but this was like weeks ago. It's just still fresh in my mind of where they end up, at least at one point. So, but yeah, man. Between
You gonna have to
that
stop
and
looking for
then
pictures, bro.
how else I'm gonna get pictures for the pod, bro?
Don't.
All right, then you send them
We
there.
we ain't having for the first 3 seasons.
No, bro. If niggas not gonna mic up or camera up, then we gotta have some type of visual for this shit.
I will keep getting hold, Roots. Keep getting hold.
Hey man, all for the podcast.
You gonna get really hold at some point.
I think I've pretty much got as hold as I possibly can get.
Oh
with the
hell
whole
no, you
Joffrey
can't.
thing.
You should know Game of Thrones, man. It's always something around the corner.
Yeah, but I don't have nothing to gauge it off of how much worse it can possibly get, of how much I can get hold.
You can definitely get hold a lot. I'm pretty sure you're not
all right.
expecting some stuff.
I'm sure I'm not expecting. I don't expect most of the shit that happens in this fucking show. So,
right.
But I mean, hey, pictures, man. Hey, you seen it before? You get the pictures.
Please don't get no pictures, man. I don't want you to get hold no more.
I'm telling you to. I'm asking you to get the pictures so I can stop getting hold.
Hey, that dub, man. What you got to say?
Go Tyrion.
Niggas last words is put his pom poms on.
Let's talk about it, man. Season 5 coming up. We taking like a little break in between, but what y'all looking forward to the most? Which one of these storylines?
Well, considering, well, definitely Tyrion's story. Considering wherever the hell they're going, we don't know where they're going, so it's gonna be interesting. Well, I kind of have an idea, but anyways, yeah. So I want
You
to
can say your idea if you want prediction.
I think he's gonna end up with Danny. I think he's gonna end up where Danny's at. I think that we're gonna have a reversal of characters. I think that Jorah is gonna end up with in some other place. No, I think I think Jorah's gonna end up where Jon is at, right? And I think that Tyrion and Varys are gonna end up where Danny are at. I think that's what's gonna happen, a reversal of characters. So that's one of my predictions, right? The other one, Bran will fly. All right, that's it.
Bran will
Y'all,
fly.
I know you quoted that. Did y'all talk about that? What does that mean?
I ain't got nothing to say about it. That ending was ass still for me. I don't care.
So like Roots was right. They really ain't. Yeah, we met the Third Eye Raven and all that, right? But they didn't really do nothing with it. You feel me? So we like that build up to just for that moment wasn't like the payoff wasn't grand like we thought it would. But I thought it was personally pretty cool though. How we finally get to see the Third Eye Raven and how
I don't
this
get
is
it. Like
who he is.
what do you find so cool about it? Like we just seen this nigga wrapped up in some in a tree.
Well, one like I mentioned at the very beginning of this series, right? That Game of Thrones likes to like thread the needle and go and step on the side of magic here and there, right? Not all the time, right? Here and there, right? I'm hoping that we can I'm hoping that opens up possibilities to see more of that because we did see a little bit of magic being done. Like we saw a little midget fucking toss fireballs and shit like that. So
Nigga said a midget.
Child, bro.
Hey, that's
child, bro.
That's the children of the forest, man.
Oh
yeah.
He named herself as they refer to us as the children, and you said midget, you piece of shit.
Yeah, so the magical midgets like were throwing like fucking
He said
fireballs
they
and shit
called
like
us
that, and it was dope.
The first men called us the children, but we was here before them.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So like all that little world building, I thought was pretty dope. So like hopefully we can see a little bit more of that.
What about the whites that pulled up here? Those were whites. We had the conversation about whites.
The whites,
yeah,
the
whites versus White Walkers. Those were whites.
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought that was isolated to this area. I thought this was some entity, like some form of security to keep wrongdoers out or whatever the fuck. Like people with ill intent. I thought that was like some type of security measure or some shit.
These are like the I guess foot soldiers for the walkers.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, I guess most of the army consists of whites, but that's who these were. And old girl was saying, yeah, they can't get in here. So
if this is based off a hypothetical, if they were targeting Bran, right? If they were targeting Bran, it's safe to say that Bran is going to end up a more important piece to the story later on. I think it's safe to say that. With the fact that the building of all this shit up to that, I hate it. Because why you have him be ass for 4 seasons just for him to be fire in 2?
Well, we got 4 more seasons.
Show me how to use her remote.
Her remote.
How to use her projector so that it don't switch screens. It switches screens off the.
All right, that's
my fault.
Good. We got 4 seasons left, Roots.
Mm-hmm. Oh no! I'll say ask for 5 seasons then, because I think he's still gonna be ass in this next season.
Which is crazy, bro, that we got this luck. Because I was thinking to myself, I was like, bro, we got a lot left to go too. Like it's a lot of stuff that's
Yeah,
still yet to happen.
we're halfway done.
Not gonna lie, like we don't have to, but I was gonna suggest like we only take 1 week of a break because I want to get to what the hell happened next. Like this ending was very, I don't want to say low level, but like it wasn't as extravagant as all the other ending season finales has been. Not for me.
Because I think what they did was
perfect
they did the battle. Season 9, I mean episode 9. You know, episode 9 be where they had like the big whatever happens most of the time. They did the battle for this one, and then 10 was just the man for the battle, and then I guess set up for next season.
I mean, I guess so, man. Like, seeing as I can't say that. Never mind. I'm excited for Danny is still my favorite storyline as far as everything that's going on. I think Arya about to turn the fuck up, but as far as storyline, like she can her what's it called? Her trajectory for her character is a lot more promising I think than anybody else's for real. So I'm ready to see that.
Hey, bro, there's so many people and storylines in this show that we didn't even see Theon or Sansa in this shit.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that.
We didn't see neither one of their storylines in these 2 episodes.
They literally just like Sansa literally just bounced out. Last time we seen her, she was leaving to go somewhere
with Littlefinger, right?
Yeah, like they didn't even say where it was going. It was just like we leaving.
And Theon just captured the shit.
I'm glad they didn't. Ramsay. They didn't show those two. To be honest, I could do without them for a little bit. To be honest,
I don't know, man. Littlefinger, interesting as a character, and also that Ramsay shit. Like Ramsay is a great villain. Like they need him.
Yeah,
that nigga better than Joffrey as a villain.
Yeah, because Joffrey was a bitch. This nigga
fucked Theon up, bro.
and he can fight. Like we seen the nigga squabble and torture niggas.
And the nigga might be sick in the head. That nigga was excited when he seen them people down there ready. When he seen Yara and them, like he was excited to get down there.
This day just keep getting better. He had already his body all scratched up from already being in a previous squabble, and he's like, "Oh wait, another squabble? Let's do it."
Hey, we seen this nigga in the woods. He in the woods chasing somebody with some dogs, man, and arrows. Like, bro, he a different type of nigga.
Chasing, he was frolicking through the woods as the dogs was chasing old girl.
Hey, he a different type of nigga, bro. He worse than Joffrey.
Different, bro.
Joffrey was he was really mostly a dickhead. Like a power-hungry dickhead.
Sadist isn't even the proper term for this nigga. Like, it's got to be something
this
worse.
Nigga's insane.
There's got to be something worse to describe this nigga accurately.
And it's like you said, how he was frolicking. Like, it seemed like he do this shit for fun.
Bro,
Joffrey... I don't think Joffrey was necessarily doing everything for fun. Joffrey was trying to
doing shit. He was trying to see.
He was power hungry.
He was power tripping, but like he was doing this shit to fulfill a void within himself. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like he was trying to prove points too.
Yeah, like whenever he found out that old girl was like, at least she could fake like she was on the same shit. He was like happy. And he kind of chilled out a little bit. Like he didn't chill out a lot. He chilled out a little bit. But this nigga, he just can't wait to hurt somebody. Like he's like, when's the next time I get to flay a nigga? Tell me that.
Hey, and then like the nigga Joffrey, like when he had Tyrion doing all that cupbearer shit, and he was like throwing the cup on the ground and shit. Like I think he was just trying to like prove a point and hold this nigga like. Yeah, nigga, I'm making a fool out of you type shit. This nigga, like you said, Ramsay, he's kind of sadistic. Joffrey was too, but This nigga a different level of that shit.
Yeah. Joffrey had hoes beating each other
Oh
up.
my
This
god! You
nigga,
remember what this nigga did to Theon when he had the girls coming there?
oh my god.
This nigga's
and
different.
then had the nerve to be eating the breakfast sausage in an hour later.
I'm
In
telling
front of
you,
this
I
nigga.
thought when I first seen it, I thought he was eating that pause. Thought he was eating part of Theon. Pause.
Theon thought it too.
That transition was crazy. Ravens and Steelers. Yeah, us the Ravens must be losing, Ice.
She said she turned it off. She said turned it off, shaking my head. But yeah, I think we good, man.
Hey, F-Dub, you ain't interested in the Ramsey shit? Like, I think that nigga is crazy. Ramsey and Theon.
Not at the moment.
Ramsey and Reek.
And that's the reason why I'm not.
I'm a good Reek. I've always been a good Reek.
Bro, that nigga been Reek.
God,
that shit is funny as that. He been Reek for 2 weeks and said, I've always been a good Reek.
Always been a good Reek.
Every time I look at that storyline, bro, I just get like so bothered. I'm like, oh my God, I can't watch this shit.
He told that nigga, you get a reward. Nigga, you get a bath tonight.
And then
before that,
I get clean.
Before that, though, what he did was so disturbing too. If y'all remember, he had him on dress, right? And then he looked at, where, he looked at the
Mm-hmm.
And then he the void. He looked at the void, right? And then he had like an evil grin on his face afterwards, and then told him to get in the bath.
Bro, he was admiring, bro. He was admiring his handiwork, bro. Pause if necessary, bro.
Bruce, he sent his shit to his pops, bro, in a box. This thing is crazy.
My fault. I was being a parent. But I think we good. I think we're good on everything. Good season. Yeah, man. Ready to get to the next season. Just a little sidebar. So the spinoff, I know House of Dragon is before all of this, right? The other spinoff that they're about to put out now, is that a continuation or is that
It just dropped.
You talking about this before? You talking about what's the nigga name?
I don't know.
The one that I sent the trailer that time.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
So
that's a prequel.
That's okay. So yeah, man. I don't know. I don't like when shows do that. Like they just keep going backwards and they won't progress the story. They just give you more context to the story, in which that does something for the original story. But sometimes I need a two. I need a part two. You know what I'm saying?
So it's Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and I think it's just like it's a prequel, but it's just like following this other nigga that they talk about.
The nigga that they're following, he has some relevance to the current story, correct?
I don't know about that, but he has relevance in history.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's because it's the same as like House of the Dragon doesn't necessarily have relevance to the current story, but it's like, okay, this shit preceded everything that you already saw. Gotcha. So this is what was going on around the time. I think that show is probably like 200 years before Game of Thrones or something like that.
Okay.
100 plus 200, something like that, before Game of Thrones. So yeah, so it's just like, okay, this is what's going on during this time period, not technically associated like directly.
Gotcha.
But like it's the same shit. But they did have like spinoffs and everything that they wanted to do. Like they had a Jon Snow spinoff that was supposed to be in the works, but they ended up just like throwing that bitch out. Nothing came of it.
That would have been dope.
So who knows, man? It seems like they finna do a bunch of Game of Thrones lore shit.
This is
So
the time. Like one thing I'll say about the climate for entertainment. This is the time to expand on already established franchises. That seems like
hey,
it's
Roos,
kind of
I
like a
think
thing.
another one of the problems is like how we mentioned before, the books are unfinished. So they don't even really have
Much to go
like,
off of.
yeah, because I think even in this show, like once you get towards the later seasons, it's probably mostly original material as opposed to things that came from the book.
That would make sense. That seems like that is the formula, or not the formula. That is the equation that equals the last few seasons being
the way that the criticism
like
says.
Yeah. So I mean, not having the source material and just kind of have to come up with it on the fly, and you're not. I'm sure they consider the author himself, but you know,
Nigga just ain't
how
finished
much are they really gonna listen to him for real? Like,
the fuck, the nigga ain't finished the books then. Like these books,
I imagine that's what they were saying. Nigga said that don't make sense. Well, like, bitch ass nigga, you should have finished the book then. How about that?
Yeah, nigga, you should have finished it. Let me see. When did that shit? When did Game of Thrones? I don't know. The last book might have been 2018, maybe. So it's been.
That's wild. This was still on, right?
Yeah, this ended in 2018.
Yeah. See, I don't know, but yeah, man. I think we good. Announcements. What do we have? Okay, we got one coming this Friday. We got the award show coming up. Still waiting on all the nominees for that. We're gonna try to do it big for y'all. I'm gonna work on the presentation for that, so it look real nice for y'all. And this will give y'all a chance to kind of reminisce on, you know, how far we've come on this podcast. I think we all are pretty happy with where we're at. Yes, we want to go further, but I think the work that we've put in up to this point is something to be revered. So that's what that's gonna be. Hopefully y'all pull up for that. Join the Discord, follow the Facebook so we can start going live on Facebook, where I think we're at like halfway as far as how many people we need on there, or at least a quarter way. I think we got about 25 people on there, but we need more people. We need more people to go follow the Facebook, man. So go follow the Facebook, share the Facebook so other people can follow it, so that way we can start putting more content on there and going live on there. Like I said, join the Discord. Make sure you hit the like here. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Also, last thing, I just got a capture card for my PlayStation, and I'm working on getting a green screen, so the gaming content is gonna look a lot better than what it has so far. So y'all tune in for that when it comes, because it's gonna be very soon. I think the first stream I'm gonna do with the things that I have to make it look better, that's probably gonna be sometime this week. So y'all tune in for that. But y'all got anything else?
So we've taken a week, 2 weeks, something like that.
That's up to y'all. Like I said, I'm cool with just a week. So like skip next week, and then the week after that, we pull back up.
It is what it is.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Y'all stay tuned in the meantime, man. F-Dub, what you got?
Nothing. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. We up out of bit.
You know, rocking with the real rap podcast, yeah. It's coming on, yeah, this the official song, Game of Thrones. Play this through your speakers, everybody gotta hear it. Slim Roots, F-Dub, can't forget to mention lyric, yeah. It's the real rap podcast, yeah. It's coming on, yeah, this the official song, Game of Thrones. #1 on YouTube, nobody coming near it. So play this through your speakers, everybody gotta hear it, yeah. You know it's real rap, yeah, yeah. They bout to bring the feel back, yeah, 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 yeah. It's the real rap, yeah, yeah. You know what's up, going in, double dutch, yeah.